Millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Make him work. When you get close, he can't fucking fight in the inside. Trust me. How long you been trusting me? Get close to him and just keep poking. When I say penitentiary, put that knife in him. Put him in him. I
know this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah, yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, now we them niggas. And now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up from nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.
Separate yourself. Yeah, I ain't playing with your ass. Nigga, I ain't playing with your ass. You chasing greatness. You got greatness talking to you. Become great. Non-stop. Keep the pace. I'm down.
Yo, Rize Podcast family, what it do, what it is, how y'all feeling? Hope everybody had a great day today. It's Friday. We got a good show. We got Miss Lloyd Reed in the building. Supposedly, the Smoothie King feeling better. He's supposed to be making a guest appearance, so who knows who might come in the building tonight. Five-time champ, 3 different groups, all hitting, devastating puncher. Miss Lori's baby, Gervonta Tank Davis. Excuse me. Redesigning minds one mind at a time. You know, mine is a terrible thing to waste. EOE, education over everything. Shout out to Bad Girls Promotions, Miss Olivia Pope. Shout out to all the fighters, the pros, the amateurs. Shout out to all the coaches, aunts, uncles, grandparents, volunteers, passerbys, everybody that show love to the gym and help support, make the gym go round. Shout out to Under Armour, man. Appreciate everything you do. Shout out to Miss Lori for been gracing us with a podcast. Whether she got her teeth in or not, she been coming.
I know, right? Oh God, we gonna talk about my teeth. Ain't this some shit? He's gonna do it to me again.
Ooh,
I'm gonna get a GoFundMe up so I can get some more.
Hold up, you said I'm gonna do what?
I'm gonna get a GoFundMe up so I can get some more.
No, what you said before that?
I don't remember. I'm old.
You said I'm gonna do what to you again?
You starting that shit again? I think I said.
Stephen Pope heard me. Stephen Pope heard you.
Stephen, what I say?
He said, "Oh Lord."
Yeah, no, he's talking about my teeth.
No. That ain't what he's talking about. He heard what you said. He heard what you said.
That's one of my admins over at my boxing group. I'm a plug this in. If y'all on Facebook, go over and join my boxing podcast. Excuse me, I don't have a podcast. I got a boxing group. We just talk about boxing and post latest events, current events, and things like that. It's loyalty, promotion of boxing. Stephen, if you have the link, you can drop it in the chat. But I just want to give myself a shout out for that.
I was in the middle of doing salutations. You just come through with free promo.
Yeah, I gotta get my free. I'm starting off right.
You just plugging wherever you see fit. That is
whenever I can, I do. Yes, indeed. Go ahead, Senior. It's on you.
Last but not least, y'all can say it with me in the chat. Box Raw. What's going on? What's going on, Miss Lori? Miss Lori Reed, the first one in the building. Stephen Pope Coney, what's happening? 86 baby, married. What it do? Lord's 4,500. How you feeling? Stretched out boxing. What's going on, my guy? Jag Queen Boxing, what's going on, Miss Lady Ace? What it do? Mr. Henson, how you feeling? Lee Jackson, what's going on, man? Lewis 4,500, that was not me. She said it. I just was trying to, get some context and clarity in what was being said.
Senior, Lewis, he is terrible. If you were on here the other day, you would know.
You said it.
Ever since I've been on it, shut up. Ever since I've been on here with him, he just throws me up under the bus every time. But sometimes I throw myself up under that thing, and he just keeps it rolling with it.
You like throwing yourself up under that thing, huh?
Shut up, Senior, damn it. Well, Father God, Lord, I'm getting my hair done on the 31st, y'all. Y'all won't see me with my bonnet on.
Miss Lloyd, you got good credit?
Why wouldn't I?
Oh yeah, Miss Lloyd, we got. Oh yeah, Miss Lloyd.
Hey, you hear him, Louis?
What you like to eat, Miss Lloyd?
Um, I'm not gonna say meat no more. And I like seafood.
Mm.
I like I don't know my favorite. I guess if I was going to, I'd be honest with you. I'm gonna have to damn say it, damn it. But I like a good steak with shrimp. You know, what is it? What is it called? Grilled shrimp on top,
Mm-hmm.
and a nice salad, baked potato. You know, a really nice place. Lord, I hope I don't get in trouble. Can I say the place?
Yeah, feel free. Feel free.
It's called Stony River in Towson.
Oh yeah. I know.
They have some good food.
Good question. Good question, Mr. Henson. Which is the title for the night? Gervonta Tank Davis versus Jake Paul, November 14th. A box was wrong for helping Jake prepare for Tank. And Mr. Henson says, so what do y'all think of Jake Paul getting Raymond Ford and Shakur Stevenson to help him get ready for Tank? What's your thoughts, Miss Lori?
I think he needs to get everybody he can get.
but Tim Bradley was kind of blasting them guys for saying, you know what I mean, Jake's not a real boxer. I believe the word he used was fakety fake, like that. But how can they, you know what I mean, as real boxers, go over there and help Jake get ready for Tank?
Yeah, and after Shakur with his little circus ring. Now, don't get me wrong, I like Shakur, but he even called this a circus. This is what he out of his mouth. But he wants to go over there to get him ready. Nobody can prepare him for Tank Davis.
That's what Jack Queen Boxing said. They're not gonna help.
I don't care how many doggone people you throw. You can put whoever you want in there with Jake. They cannot mimic Tank Davis's, his style. They can't mimic it. They're not gonna get him ready. They don't hit as hard as he do. So how you gonna prepare for that? How's he gonna get prepared for somebody that hits like Tank, when it's fast and powerful? I don't know. I think he needs. But I also heard that Bud is in there with now this was through social media, not a reliable source most of the time. But I heard that Terrence Crawford was in Bud's camp. That's weird.
Terrence Crawford is Bud, so I think they was in the same camp.
Yeah, so Terrence Crawford is helping him get ready for Jake Paul, and Shakur helping him get ready for Tank.
So what you said? Terrence Crawford is in who camp?
And Tank's.
Oh, for real?
That's what it said on social media. Whether it's true or not, I have no idea. Because you know how it is on the internet. They'll just say anything.
Jab Queen said they all clout chasing the situation and showing how big of a haters they are. You know what?
That's true.
Jab Queen, here you go. I'll drop it again. I've been dropping the link. Ain't nobody. Oh, they've been coming up. I can't say they have it. But there go the link, Jab Queen. Feel free.
Yes, indeed.
But see, it'd be like when you say certain things and do certain interviews, and it's sitting there to go back and look like how you talk so bad about it was this and that. And then all of a sudden, somebody throw some money in your face, or you find a way to make some money. It's okay, and you know what I mean. So it's like, and that's all the way around the board. But it's just like, at this point, I say get your money. You know what I mean? Get your money.
I agree. Lewis 45. I think it was fake too. That's why I said I think between me and Senior, we would know if it was an inside source, if that was really true or not. But that's why I said, it's out there. That's
but I just don't see that. You know what I mean? We would have heard something about that, but I don't think that happened.
No, Stephen, they apparently don't. Him, Bud, Clarissa, and Shakur, none of them like Tank. The question would be, who does? I guess we all do, right?
Yeah, so I couldn't see Shakur going over there with Jake, and Bud going over there to Tank. I just don't see that happening. That's definitely.
But it was on social media today. Did anybody else see that?
Oh my gosh, we got a special guest in the building.
Stop playing.
The beautiful Jab Queen Boxing is in the building. How you doing?
Hey, Miss Jazz Queen, you so pretty.
Thank you. I was laying down. I knew you was gonna say that. I had to take my scarf off and comb my hair down. Whatever.
Girl, you see Miss Lloyd red, but I'm old. I can get away with it. I keep mine on. When my hair's not done, this is on my head. Yes, indeed.
So you was doing you was I seen you dropping a couple comments in the chat. Like, what's your thoughts on like Shakur going over there, Raymond Ford going over there, helping Jake get ready for Tank?
I covered this last night actually on my show. I want to know where the outrage is, because people were outraged that Boots helping Canelo. Where's the outrage for Shakur? Is he not on code? But nevertheless, it's not going to help. None of them have ever faced Tank. None of them can beat him. So I really don't understand, besides clout chasing, what they're looking to get out of this.
Right. That's what I said. None of them had the blueprint to beat Tank.
Oh yeah. We got another special guest just came in the building. Man, this person right here, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. If he was a little bit taller, I would be able to see eye to eye, and I could put my hands on him. But
please let me introduce him if that's what it is.
Since he's so small, I just feel bad for him sometimes. The man wears size 2.5 shoe. What man wears a size 2.5 shoe? But he's been gone on hiatus, and everybody's been asking for him. Where's Smoothie King? Where's Smoothie King? Here you go. Smoothie King is in the building.
Smoothie King, right back at you. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. I love you. Did you hear me, Tyrone? Tyrone, you can't hear me?
Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me?
His computer got to catch up.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
I miss you.
Can y'all?
Lord, he's freezing up. He got to go back out and come back in.
You hear me, Miss Lloyd?
I can hear you.
How you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
We missed you, Squeeze.
How y'all feeling?
Everybody in the chat was going crazy when they ain't see you on here.
Yeah, this cold kicking my butt.
Oh, Lord, I can hear it in your chest.
Yeah, I'm still fighting it, but I'm feeling a little better. How y'all doing?
Doing good now that you here.
Appreciate that. Yeah. I've been like taking everything, but I guess going out in the air, coming back in, I don't know. But this been kicking my butt.
Yeah. A lot of people has had that. You're on mute.
No, I was trying to see who Mike was messing up. When I hit Jab Queen, I stopped hearing. I thought it was Squeeze, but when I hit Jab Queen mute, I couldn't hear no more. But Squeeze, there go your lady in the building. She Jab Queen in the building.
He can't hear. He's on mute. He's on mute.
Squeeze?
Both of them on mute, Senior.
Squeeze not on mute no more.
No, Squeeze not on there. Jab Queen is. I'm Jab Queen, yes. Now he's on mute again.
Yeah, I ain't.
Is that my background?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go out and come back.
All right. Squeeze.
He can't hear you.
There you go.
Yeah,
Right
there he goes.
There you go. What's going on, champ? How you feeling?
I'm feeling a little better.
I can hear it in his voice. Oh, my
I know,
God.
Miss Lloyd, I've been taking hot tea, honey, broth. It's crazy. This is
lemon
crazy.
and honey and onion tea.
Yeah, I've been doing the honey. I gotta get some more lemon though. But how you doing, Miss Lloyd? Love you, appreciate you.
I love you too, man, and everybody in the chat loves you too. Look at them.
Hey,
They're happy to see you back.
Appreciate that.
I don't get to love you, Squeeze. I love you.
How y'all doing in the
He done froze.
Like, how y'all doing? Shout out to Senior for holding it down. What y'all talking about?
Shakur Stevenson, Ray Ford, and there was one more. Whatever. Well, they over there helping Jake Paul get ready for Tank.
It was one more. You right. It was one more. Raymond Ford, Shakur Stevenson,
Montana Love,
and Montana Love. I know they don't got Montana Love.
Yeah.
I could whip Montana Love
Tank.
ass on a bad leg. It with a cold. Montana, pretty boy, my man.
Yeah.
We all seen what Tank did to him in that sparring session.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who can you really get to help you in camp to fight against one of the most talented fighters of this era? You know what I mean? Who could you get? There's nobody that has skills like him, right? I mean, I think that.
Well, you could get who you want, but getting in the ring, mastering it, it's a whole new different story.
Facts.
Squeeze, you see your girl Jab Queen on here?
Yeah, she was in here, right?
She's still on there. You see her?
I know she looked like she coming because she went out. She say she coming back in.
She just waved at you.
She did? I don't see it.
Boxing Dad, my guy, what's going on?
I don't see it
Hey,
yet.
Boxing Dad.
How you doing, Jag Queen?
What's going on?
I don't know if that's my I don't know
When the last time Montana Love had a fight?
He fought which one? He fought. I'm gonna get him to you exactly. He fought December 23. He lost to Liam Perro.
Oh yeah.
Lost
the guy. Did he lose or did he get his ass whipped?
I believe
he got his ass whipped.
He got stopped.
He got his ass whipped.
This is what we've been missing, y'all.
He got his ass.
Well, the link right there, D1.
He got. Hey, Jab Queen.
Oh, he just now seen him.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm trying to figure out if this is me, like with the static. I'm gonna have to switch to my computer, my phone. I don't know. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, so like, what y'all think? Are they wrong for, you know what I mean, like for going over there? Tim Bradley was saying, you know what I mean, they wrong for being boxers and going over there to help Jake because he's fake. But you know what I mean, at the end of the day, once again, I say get your money. You know what I mean?
Right. I don't think they're wrong for doing it.
Nah.
I don't think
if he paying them, they ain't wrong.
Right.
Yeah, right. You know what I mean? Like, it's boxing. That's what fighters do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get your money.
Everything goes.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? If you can if you can see a way to get your money, get your money.
You see what D1 said? Do you see?
Yeah, I see him.
I'm of a different opinion a little bit, right? Like, if they can provide something useful, then go. But y'all are going basically because y'all haters, bro. There's nothing y'all can offer that's going to help Jake Paul do anything. You there for the situation.
That's true.
Even still, you getting your bag.
And you're getting a lot of clout. You know, you're doing it for clout and the money, of course.
Well, you gotta understand that batch that you named is enemy of the state, and they just going over there anything to get back at Tank, because Tank ain't put no food on that table, so it's more personal with them than the average other fighters going over there helping them out just to try to sharpen them up. That's it.
Right.
That's just like that.
Even
I'm gonna go ahead, Senior. My fault.
But even still, Squeeze, this is what goes on in the boxing world. You know what I mean? We go into this camp, they go into that camp. That's what happens. Of course, it's some bullshit and politics behind the situation. Boxing is all bullshit and politics, no matter how you look at it. You know what I mean? And I'm not advocating for nobody, but at the end of the day, if you find a way to get it back doing what you do, go get it.
Yeah,
that's what normally I'm saying. Like that's what normally goes on. Y'all go to different camps. Y'all get paid to spar with this person, or y'all get paid to help this person get ready. That's what normally goes on. And so, I mean, I don't really see too much wrong with it. And I get it, they enemy of the state, but at the same time, he ain't gonna go in tank camp. So that's his only other option.
Yeah, BS. I said the same thing.
The reason I say clout chasing, Senior, is because aren't you supposed to be getting ready to fight Teofimo?
Yeah. Hey, is it gonna happen?
I don't think it's gonna happen. I believe it when I see him walking to the ring.
Yeah, Mr. Henson, I did see that match room won the bid for Andy Cruz versus Ray Mortalia. I can't wait to see it.
How you doing? How you been, Jab Queen?
I'm good, Squeeze. How you been? You been missing in action.
Yeah. How you how's coming along? You looking like a queen up here on the panel now. Don't get it twisted. Black, beautiful queen.
I told her she was so pretty.
Yeah.
I just had I had Tierra on my show last week.
Sierra?
Groovy.
Tierra.
Groovy.
No,
Groovy. Got you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I reposted it on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
That's my baby. I love me some Tierra.
Mm-hmm.
My son walked her to the ring when she had a fight up in Hyattsville. My son raps. So he walked her to the ring one time. Her and my son are real close. You remember that, Squeeze?
Miss Lloyd can spit some bars too.
If you know it, then you know them. Don't play with us. We got them 30s and them switches and them K's with us.
What in the white world?
Yeah, Miss Lloyd serious. Miss Lloyd
I was rocking a Mia Ellis t-shirt on the swimming pool, and they had cameras out all over the place, right? I went viral for rapping my son's song. Don't play with us.
Yeah.
He's on all major platforms. YBRJ Money is his name. That's another plug, free promo I just threw in there.
Oh, man, Miss Lord. Hey, Miss Lord.
Me and Squeeze gonna get together and do us a duo, a collab on a thing. I'm gonna get him to sing.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
Miss Lord, that bill running up, and you gonna have to settle this bill.
Look, Jelly in there making noises. I hope he ain't dying. Uncle Jelly.
Don't Squeeze. Miss Lloyd got good credit too. You know what I mean? So
He's so stupid. Look at Squeeze.
Miss Lloyd was coming to the gym before Senior was born.
Right. Tell him, Squeeze. Who used to help train me too?
Me.
Yep. He trained me too. He helped train me. He helped train me for my fight.
Miss Lawyer put them hands on you. She'll rap about whipping your ass. Then she'll put them hands on you. Then she'll put it in a rap.
Yep, up the hill. Miss Lloyd from up the hill sure is. Every day, East Side certified every day. Look, Mr. Henson said Miss Lloyd's a gangster. Miss Lloyd's from around my way. I don't share this live to my page, so people are coming over here from my page.
That's what's up.
They're hot. Welcome back, Coach Squeeze.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, champ.
Yeah, I'm gonna go buy you a bag of lemons and
He
some
sound
really
from
raw
Middle
honey. It's
School.
called. And you're
Miss
gonna drink
Lloyd,
that with some tea, some peppermint tea.
this is crazy. This is getting on my nerves.
He said he used to chase Lord J home from school.
I did. Which one said that?
He said he used to chase him home from school back in the day.
Really? I don't know which one. See, when they have the little things up, you probably did. Shoot. And y'all the ones that made him bad like he did. That's why he talking about he keeps them switches in them K's with us. Ain't doing no leg shot, little shorty. We give our faces, huh? If you quit my biggest homie, who gonna save you, huh?
Damn.
This is a family podcast. You can't have K's and switches on this
Well,
podcast.
if they know what K's and switches is, they already know.
I know that's right.
You know, they already know. If they know what a
Get 'em,
K and
Miss-
switch is, the switch back in my day meant something you pull from a tree to get your butt whooped. You know, and a K is a letter in the alphabet. So if they know what a
got a
K and a
couple of
switch
them.
is, they already in that lifestyle, baby.
I'm saying
No, you won't got nothing to say.
thing. It's still the same thing. You can still pull it out of the tree and get your butt hit. But back to boxing. Coach Dion in the building. Coach Boxing Dad is in the building. He already said what's up.
Oh, Lord, Boxing Dad is in the building. Yeah,
I know. He almost lost his mind when Miss Lloyd started rapping this gangster music.
I know, boy. I know all my son's songs. I'm sorry.
Mr. Henson said, "What y'all think of the Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Ben rematch?"
You want to answer that first, Jab Queen?
We don't need it, and I don't want it.
Damn.
Okay, Miss Lloyd, how you
I
feel?
said the same thing. That's why I said, yep. Number two, I agree with her. I don't want to see that.
All access.
I agree with the ladies.
I guess we got a clean sweep on the panel because I don't give a damn. Next.
Special K said, "Good evening, Squeeze. God bless you. Get your lungs checked out for walking pneumonia or bronchitis. Make sure you don't have fluid in your lungs."
Yeah. You ain't never
Oh,
lied.
D1, what did you say? I hope you playing. Hit the link, D1.
I know that's right.
Hit the link. Here goes my business partner, Nando, Flesh and Bones. Hit that link too, Nando.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. I'm sorry. I just get your money. I get the optics of it, how it look. You know what I mean. But that is what's been going on in boxing. You know what I mean. Fighters helping other fighters get ready for camp and things like that. So I just really don't see. If I'm not mistaken, Squeeze. Did Floyd father help a fighter get ready for Floyd?
Yeah.
If I ain't mistaken, right?
Oscar,
right?
Yeah,
Oscar.
Yeah, so I mean, come on, like, so if a father and son can do that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
They was beefing at the time, though.
And that's what I already say. They was, even though they was beefing at the time, though, but still, like, you know.
But that's a father and son. That you should never. Well, being a mother of 5 boys, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't see anybody crossing that line with the child to help somebody else to beat my child. I just don't think that. You know, I know Mr. Mayweather. I mean, I know Mr. Mayweather.
Oh, what you mean? No.
No, for real. I mean, I know him. I mean, we went out to eat. In San Antonio.
That's what I thought you was talking about when you know. When you go out to eat with the Mayweathers, normally, no. What's going on, Miss Lloyd? What you?
No, we all went out to eat after Tank's fight in San Antonio, Texas. We went out before, his fight. We went and grabbed us all something to eat. I think it was on a Friday, so it had to be after the weigh-ins. And yeah, so I mean, I know him. I keep up with him still to this day.
Miss Nori know all them fighters. She'd have been in all the fights, traveling, and everything.
Yeah.
So she'd have rubbed elbows. You should have a nice portfolio, Miss Lloyd.
I do. I got one. I usually post a lot of it on my IG. You know, I even after Tank knocked Leo Santa Cruz out, I went to the hospital, make sure he was all right. You know, being a representative of part of GTD, just making sure he was all right. And afterwards, me and the whole Santa Cruz family sat down and ate at Dennis.
That's what's up.
Oh, my guy's in the building, Miss Lori. D1, what's going on, my guy?
What's
He
up with
said,
you,
"Where's the link?"
senior?
Because he put, let me tell you, wouldn't even give Lamont a rematch, or a second payday. They've been talking crazy. I would just go get
What's up,
Shakur,
Jab?
gap tooth, bitch ass. And I told him, I said, is that
She
him?
said hit the link because I said I wouldn't give Lamont a rematch, bro. You hear the way his dad and Lamont been talking, bro?
Yeah.
I wouldn't give him a rematch, dog. I wouldn't. I'd walk away from them. Go get it out the mud like he told Shakur, and I'd go get Shakur for helping Jake in this fucking fight, and all the stupid ass hardcore boxing fans that have been talking shit for eons on this app. It would kill all of it. Knock Jake's bitch ass out. Give Lamont and his dad the bird. You ain't never getting paid off me again. All 3 times I fought you, you filed petitions and paperwork, and now you're out here on Mill City talking fucking crazy. Nah, dog, you
He
ain't getting
sure
paid
does.
off me.
Yep.
No way, no how. Not doing it.
Are y'all
That's
still
just
hearing
me though.
static?
Can
I
you
don't.
hear me? Actually, it does sound a little fucked up on my end too.
I can't.
Yeah, I think
I can hear it now.
now I do.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
little. It's a little.
I'm a step down. I don't know what the hell is
Okay.
going
It's like
on.
clicky.
All right, child. I'm
All
gonna be
right.
back in the chat because I
Bye,
don't know why
Jab
it's
Queen.
staticking.
All right.
It is a
God
little
bless.
static. She just must got it's like clicking a little bit, but that streamer tweaking, man. It ain't been working right. Really not.
All right.
But bro, I get it. Them guys are talking shit. They feel like they've been cheated out of a rematch. It just don't make no sense to me. They're dogging Tank in one breath and then bigging up PBC in the next breath. It's like, what? That's Tank. That's who you're doing business with. They're the ones giving you this platform, giving you Pitbull and whatever else they gave you, 2-fight deal. What are you talking about? It don't even make sense, bro. That's a tough position to be in. If I was Tank, bro, like I said, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. No, you've said too much. You've gone too far now. I'm straight on that.
How you gonna
But
disrespect somebody and
maybe
expect
that's just me.
them to put food on your table?
Exactly, bro. It's
Don't
like,
make sense. I call you every name under the sun. You ain't this, you ain't that. But then you expect me to sign on the dotted line to put food on your family table again. You need me more than I need you.
facts. Way more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That part.
What do y'all think? The Pitbull fight's a tough fight, bro. And listen, when they're giving you a fight in Houston or San Antonio, wherever, I think it's in San Antonio, they're setting that shit up for one thing, dog. They're trying to get Lamont knocked off. I hope he knows that. Like, I hope he can see that. His dad, they've been in boxing for a long time, I guess, whatever. Got 2 kids in it. I hope they understand this game. Because when you go down to Texas with Texas judges, they don't care about your pretty ring generalship and your jab and your boxing. They're scoring
Nope.
it for the guy coming forward,
Yeah.
pressing
That's
the
true.
action. So, like, I hope they understand that. It's
I
just been a
got
lot of
Pitbull.
backhanded shit.
I got
Me too.
Pitbull
Body
too.
work. I think he's going to stop him with a body shot. Lamont doesn't like that body work. And if you watch the Tank Roach fight, which I have crazy amounts of time, I don't even care to tell people how many times I watch that fight, but you can tell he doesn't like body shots. His trunks are pulled up to his armpits. He don't like it. If Tank upped his punch output, like in the later part of that fight, I think he would have made easy work of Lamont, but he didn't. Looked
Wow.
lost, confused in the
Definitely think
ring,
people got a good chance.
forgetting where he's at, what round it was, all that shit.
Yo,
But
I'm gonna tell you this. A lot of people out there don't know, but I'm gonna let them know that Tank, one of them guys, can get out of the bed. The fight could be Friday. He could get out of the bed Monday and come fight you Friday.
Facts.
With no preparation. These guys gotta go into exile. They gotta make sure that their family in Egypt got an extra room in case they get knocked off.
Oh, we got the
And
goon on
they
here.
have somewhere that they can run and hide. And Tank could come straight out of the penitentiary and knock one of them out the day he came out without even training. I'm being real talk.
Man, I knew that fight was gonna be something, bro. Like on the train ride to New York, I just felt off about it. Walking into the building, I just had a weary feeling about that whole fucking shit, and it turns out because he got a draw with Lamont Roach, and I think Tank won the fight, bro. Like to me, the only reason people give this kid so much credence on him winning the fight. Now he's acting, out here talking like he knocked Tank out or something. You see what I do with the little guys and shit? Fuck out of here, Lamont. We ain't trying to hear none of that shit. You didn't go beat the face of boxing. You kept your hands in your pockets in the 12. You didn't try to go get it. You didn't win that fight. So he's out here with a consolation prize on a fucking draw tour. It's ridiculous, bro. It's bananas.
I like this guy right here. Where he come from? I like you.
We met him at the meet. We met him at the meet and greet.
I've been around for a little bit.
I like you because you say things a lot of people won't just come out and say what you say.
Miss Lori.
I say it all the time. I probably shouldn't say half the shit I say.
Miss
Lori. Well, I got my own podcast. I do my own, JBT. I'm part of the JBT. I'm an angry white man.
Hold up,
I go live at 10 o'clock every Friday.
Look, Senior's trying to say something. What you trying to say, Senior?
Miss Lori, listen, Miss Lori. I'm being serious right now. Tread lightly.
Yeah, I say a lot of shit I probably shouldn't say, but that's
you told me to tread lightly, Senior.
Don't give him too much credit because you know what I mean. Like he will go off the deep end. Like he really an angry white man. Like so,
but yo,
tread lightly.
That's just the way I feel. The Roaches don't deserve that shit again. Go beat Pitbull up emphatically, knock him out like you said you're gonna, and then maybe we'll talk about it. But other than that, if I'm Tank, bro, Lamont Roach rematch would be the last thing on my mind. I mean, I get it. It's a pride thing. I know what it is. It's Baltimore, DC. You can't let just the way he's talking though. People are over it now. He's going to continue to talk. Go get these top big dogs that everybody wants you to get that we all know is easy work. Because who the fuck? I don't know where this kid Shakur Stevenson's fucking mythical, magical boxing power comes from. But he's got fragile ass, bitch ass hands. He'll get ran the fuck over. Go get that easy work, Tank. Go whip his ass. Because it's crazy to me. Man.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
And his hand's going to be even more sore after he tries to help Jake.
No doubt. This is crazy, too. You're forming up like fucking Voltron with two B-class champions over here. Like, man. I wouldn't let none of them live after this. Fuck that.
So, Haney is due to fight
Brian Norman.
Brian Norman. Who you got, Squeeze?
You say who I got?
Between Haney and Norman, Brian Norman.
I got Norman fist going up Haney ass.
And we all going there the other day and said the same thing, didn't we, Senior?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm going to say this on my podcast tonight, but I got Brian Norman out jabbing that kid, out boxing that kid, and punching a hole in his head. It's going to look like people are going to be like, holy shit, Brian Norman's the best fighter on planet Earth. When in reality, it's just Devin made a living off of out jabbing smaller men and older men at these little weight classes. Now it's going to be the real
thing. What y'all going to have to realize is that I've been trying to start of defending Devin Haney for the longest time. We've been said, people that know the sport of boxing been said, we could see with the naked eye that his career was very, and I'm not mad at it, because the first thing they say, you hating on the Haney's. No, number one, I'm proud of him getting how far he's gotten with how they've been using him. The JoJo Diaz fight he got hurt in. He couldn't get Cambosis out of there. 24 rounds. He let that little guy hang in there with him. He ran with recently with Ramirez. Regis progress. That was almost like, to me, his last best fight. No, his last best fight to me, and he was crying in the corner to his father, was Lemon Pepper Wings. And you could get them at the carry out. I think they 10 for $5, depending on what night you catch them. Now, all of that being said, okay, they moved him on the chessboard. Very nice. But Senior said it, and we all said it. The more he goes up the ladder, his lack of punching power will be exposed. And
lack of reach.
Yeah, he has no
reaching everybody.
He has no dug in him. And we all saw Ryan Garcia put passion marks on his neck in public. So I'm just saying, I don't know if they go together or they broke up. But this fight right here, Brian Norman gonna make mincemeat out of him.
Yeah, I agree 100%. And people in the chat are like, "Who is Brian Norman for compared to Haney?" Listen, that matters a little bit. I get like the big names that American fight fans are so fucking delusional in their brains. They think if they don't know the person's name, the guy can't fight. So they get this fucking big misconception. It's who is he fought? Who is he fighting? That shit don't matter. Brian Norman can box. He's got better feet than you people say he does. All y'all in the chat, you don't know shit about boxing. Pay attention and you'll see it. Like, this kid's about to be in a real life fight with a guy that can actually punch and a guy that can actually box. I don't know where these magical boxing levels come from, but it's just not true, guys. And you guys will find out when they fight. I got to jet out. I appreciate you having me, Miss Lori. Nice meeting you.
Thank you. Hey,
Always
I'm
a
gonna come
pleasure.
by and join and
You
watch you sometime.
10-10 tonight. It's 10-10 every night. Angry White Man.
Congratulations to your son in sports too.
Oh yeah, man. He's doing his thing. He just got called up to the varsity team again, man.
I've been checking him out.
There'll be some updates this weekend on Facebook. That reminds me, I gotta actually put
congratulations to him. Tell him the Smoothie King said congratulations.
Appreciate you guys. Miss Lori, we'll see you guys at 10 o'clock.
All right.
Have a good one. Check me out, Angry White Man Boxing Podcast, 10 o'clock tonight.
I'm gonna come over and check you out.
All right.
The angry white man and the angry I don't consider myself as white, so I just consider myself as a human. So I guess the angry lady.
I know that's right.
I don't consider, I'm not saying there ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? But I'm just because I've been around my whole life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just look at myself as a human. I don't have a race.
I know that's right, Miss Lori.
I have a gender, and that's woman, but I don't have a race.
That's why we love you, Miss Lori, because you pure at heart and you speak the gospel. You don't speak no forbootery.
Yeah.
You couldn't have said that no better. You said, no, I'm not no race. I'm a person.
That's right.
I'm a person.
I got more jobs as I was coming up by when not checking that box and pressing other. Whether you're back in my days, and you probably remember that you only gave you two options: black, white, or other.
Yeah.
I wouldn't check either. I would check other, or I wouldn't check nothing at all.
That's right.
Or I would ask me. I got more jobs. The second interview to come back. Because of just me doing that. And thank you, Stephen Pope. He said he loves him some Lord. Thank you, baby. You're the best ad man out there, I'm going to tell you.
I love me some Lori too.
Do you love me, Senior? Oh, Lord,
I
y'all
don't
gonna hear
like the
my
way
little
you
old ass
said
up
that, yo.
front.
Hold on, Miss Lloyd. I don't like the way he winking his eyes and shit. Hey, it ain't no dust in that room. I know it ain't.
Listen, listen. Squeeze, you gotta understand. Miss Lori, first night on the show, she came with her teeth out, and I've been sold ever since.
Oh Lord.
I've been
No,
sold
let
ever
me tell
since.
you what happened, Squeeze. Let me tell you
Squeeze,
what
I guess
happened.
if you say Squeeze, I like my meat with no teeth. I lost my mind, Squeeze.
Listen, Squeeze, wait a minute, goddamn.
Squeeze, I
Look,
lost
you done
my
got
mind,
Squeeze on
Squeeze.
the damn floor. Wait a minute, Squeeze. This is how it started. Let me give you a background, y'all. Let me
Jesus
give you a
Christ.
background, all right? Coach Calvin was on there, right? And he was working my corner during one of the fights. So he went to take my mouthpiece out, and my bottom teeth went whoop like that. I put it back in with my glove, and Coach Calvin went like this. So we were talking about that. I said, shoot. Coach Calvin said, you want to take them out? You want to take me out? I said, fuck no. Put my mouthpiece in. Come on, let's go. We were in between rounds. I think it was the second round.
Ready
And
to
Coach
rumble.
Calvin said, I did not know you were going to bring that up, Lori. And then I said, shit, I can eat a steak better without my teeth than I can with them.
I'll
And
be
that's when Senior
goddamn.
just took it and ran with it. I said,
Squeeze,
oh my God.
Squeeze. I'm trying to see what that be like. I ain't never
But
had
play
that.
that little video Miss Sharon made. Senior,
I'm
play
trying to
that
see what
little
that be
video Miss
like.
Sharon made.
God damn.
I'm sorry. I speak whatever's on my mind. Fuck
I
them
know
all.
that's right.
They don't like it. They don't have to listen to me.
All
But
right,
I
Miss
still
Lloyd.
got them switching in them K's.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Live on the Rize podcast.
Yes, sir. What?
Who you like out of these two? Why and who would you bet on?
Okay.
Terrence Bud Alilius Crawford versus Jerome Boots Ellis.
That's a good one. But I'm not to say this because of you. Okay? I remember when me and you went at it from the Earl Spence fight and the Bud. That's going to be a really good fight. I wouldn't want to see either one of them lose. And
Gotcha.
I'll be honest with you. I don't want to see it, but
That's a tough.
it's going to be a rough one. It'll be a rough one it's not going to be an easy fight. But I would have to, as of right now, I'm going to have to say Bud. I love Boots, though. I love Boots. And the reason why I'm saying Bud now is because of his last two performances. You know?
Got you.
So that's the reason why I'm saying Bud.
That's a good point. But one thing I would like people to understand, the first 3 rounds, 3.5 to 4 rounds of that fight, and my eyesight will be chess played. It would be a hell of a chess match because you got 2 acrobatical fighters in the ring, 2 switch hitters, both got great footwork. Boots definitely will have to be very, very defensively responsible. I never really seen him hurt or no adversity. He will face adversity with Bud.
Yeah.
So it's always that mythical what if out there when it comes to, we already see Bud been tested, you know. So them first 3.5 to 4 rounds will be a chess match, but it's hard to go against. It's hard to go against Bud.
I think Boots is going to be a good test for him because Boots is a young guy.
Right back at you with another one. Jab Queen Boxing. Metrimov only had 11 fights when he fought Bud. who he was arguable the weakest champ at 154, arguably.
Yeah, Boots is more athletic to me. Yeah, I agree with you, Jab Queen. As far as that, I wanted to say Boots so bad, but last time I went against Squeeze and I lost. You know, and you did too, Senior. So don't sit up there and try to look all innocent.
That was a fluke, but all right.
Hit a fluke. I still love me some Earl Spence, so I'm not gonna sit up here and like just because somebody loses and that kind of fashion doesn't mean it. I'm not a supporter of him. I love me some Earl Spence, but Boots, yeah, I didn't want to say, but and I didn't want to have to say or even pick. But I'm gonna say that's gonna be a good fight
between Bud and Boots.
Yes, I think it would be a good fight. Who do you got, Senior? Look, he sat back in the chair and is fading into the up to the gym.
He made me a believer. I'm going Bud all day long.
See, that's what I said. But we might got something else, Mr. Henson, lined up for Jaleel. Because Xander is, I don't know whether he speaks English or not understanding what the call out is, but Xander is not responding. Xander has left the building.
You know why? Because that's high risk, low reward for him.
Yeah, very high risk.
That's all that is. That's high risk, low reward. I'm not gonna argue about how you move your fighter, but at some point, I guess, as being a fighter and competing at a high level, you got to face these guys that really want to see you. I don't know, man.
Yeah, you're right, though. You're right. You're right. Yep, you are right. But something I think, now I do, I'm not going to, should I say this or should I not? I think something else is coming. I should say that by the end of the year, hopefully, with Jaleel. So Xander, since you decided to hide and not entertain this very good match, Jaleel's just not going to sit around and wait on his ass.
No.
And so prayerfully we'll see him hopefully by the end of the year or the beginning. And I'm talking about Jaleel, but not Jaleel and Xander, but unless Xander just comes out the woodwork and says, okay, shit, y'all don't put too much pressure on me. Yes, I'll fight him. I would fly across the world to Saudi Arabia to see that one.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Adam Brashear. I would root for Boots, but Shwa landed a little too much against Boots in the second fight. And if he allows Bud to land like that, it's a wrap.
I agree.
Yep.
I agree, Adam.
Well, Chukazan, he was a boxing fool. I want to see more of him. I want to see more of Karen Chukazan. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Jonathan Griffin, I think Boots is Bud's Benavidez.
How many likes we got, Senior? You hear me, Senior?
He froze up.
Earth the Senior.
He's froze.
Senior. He's always froze. I'm the one freezing in this house because I refuse to cut the heat on.
I know that's right, Miss Boy.
I refuse. Look, I was sitting up here one day doing the podcast with him with the coat on.
What whip you pushing now?
I got the Subaru Outback that I've been driving lately.
The Subaru
Outback, it's nice. It rides so smooth. Now my Bronco, it rides like a truck. It does ride like a truck, but it's still nice. You know what I mean? It's still
Yeah.
nice. But I'm driving the Subaru right now. But this winter, I'm gonna probably switch back over to the Bronco.
Gotcha.
Cause I love that. I do like it. A lot of people, when I was doing Uber, a lot of people like the Bronco.
Oh.
A lot of people say, "Oh my God, I ain't never been in a Bronco." I'm like, this car. I'm getting ready to buy my son, because he's 22. I'm getting ready hook him up with a hybrid, a Toyota hybrid. So I'm thinking
that's a good call.
Yeah, because he's been working and he's been doing good. He's 22. My youngest son. Well, he's really not my youngest one. I have one 7 years old. But he's my youngest biological child. And he's very responsible. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook him on up.
Yeah. What you think about Mr. Henson in the chat say, I think Abdullah Mason dominates Sam Nooks in November. What's your thoughts on that, Miss Lloyd?
I like Abdullah Mason. I really like Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason is one of the ones that's going to move up there fast. And I think he already has shown us his ability to fight, his ability to change up his style a little bit. Like if he thinks somebody else is getting a little bit the best of him, which I haven't seen yet, but I believe he can make really good adjustments. I'm a fan of Abdullah Mason. I like him. I think he does dominate.
Well, that family came to the gym before all of them, the brothers, and right now I'm coaching all the young girls at the gym. I'm training them, looking for the next female.
Well, I'm getting ready to come down and get some training in.
Yeah, come out of the Upton boxing gym. I've been working with the young ladies, so crafting them, and it takes a lot of work to go in to the making of a champion. Why I'm using that analogy of the young ladies at the gym I've been training, because Abdullah Mason comes from a boxing family, and sometimes when he starts out in the early rounds, he rushes a little bit. He anxious to really bring the pain, and he could get clipped, exposes himself. So when he settles down and stay to the fundamentals of the sport, and that's working behind the jab, using his long reach, going to the body when he has to, staying out of harm's way, and circling the ring, he could be one of the best that ever do it.
Agreed.
Otherwise than patience, that's the only thing I really concerned about him, if I had any concerns at all.
Look, I had to mute myself and tell my other son to shut up. He's up there gaming upstairs, and you think somebody's breaking in the house. Shut the door! Shut the door! When they get on them games, they be hot. I be thinking someone's breaking in the house. The things that he says. I said, oh my God. But I'm Squeeze. I agree with you 100%. You know what I mean? I agree with you 100%. Let me ask you a question. Where is Mason from, this area?
Mason is from Cleveland.
Cleveland. Okay. I never
if I'm
even
not
looked
mistaken,
into that.
he's from Cleveland.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I never even knew. I thought he was from like the DMV area, the way he fights.
No.
The DMV and Baltimore got two different styles of fighting. That both are really, really good. Both the DMV and Baltimore fighters are excellent fighters, but they do have different styles, and styles make fights. And I got a lot of people out of the DMV area that I really admire their style. And the reason why I'm talking about the DMV area is just because I know them probably much more than I know other ones. Although I do know a lot of big name fighters and Hall of Famers and stuff. It's just that I'm talking about them in particular because I thought Abdullah Mason came from the DMV area. Because if he looked like somebody that came out of maybe one of those gyms up there. Because he's really, really good. Oh, they said, Jack Queen said he's from Ohio, Cleveland. Like,
yeah, he came to, the whole family came to the gym.
For real? So what, he got brothers and stuff?
That fight too.
Oh, they fight too. How many brothers he got, Squeeze?
It's 4 of them, 4 boys.
Just like the Russells.
Yeah.
It's a boxing family.
Yeah.
Wow. Bill Haney's trying to make it look like that too. You know, he took his other 2 sons are in boxing too, besides Devin. You know, he got his other 2 sons doing boxing now too. So, you know, I don't know.
Jab Queen say 5 in total. I thought it was 4. I don't remember.
Wow.
Might be 5. Yeah, I'm not sure. Thanks, Jab Queen.
I got 5 boys. Maybe I need to get them in a different profession. Make mama rich over here.
I know that's right. Yeah. What you see, what in your opinion, being passionate about the sport of boxing over the last 10, 15, maybe 20 years, perhaps, because I know you was definitely a fan of Ali, the Fraziers, the Larry Holmes, the Sugar Ray Leonards, the Roberto Durans, the Wilfredo Benitez's, the Tito Trinidad's, the Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker's, rest in peace. Kwai Muhammad, rest in peace. Thomas the Hitman Hearns, Marvelous Marvin Hagler, rest in peace. The Zab Judas, the Floyd Mayweathers, of course. A plethora of fighters, of greats, a multitude of champions.
Okay.
What piques your interest? What keeps you, Miss Lori Reed, interested of keep coming back for more in this sport of boxing?
Well, I think it's the new people in boxing. You know what I mean? I think it's the newer generations that are coming out. Now, I love me some George Foreman. I named my son after George Foreman. His first name is Foreman, not George. His first name is Foreman. Now, I love me. Now, as far as heavyweights, I love me some George Foreman. Rest in peace, Mr. George. But I think what keeps me interested now is the different styles that these fighters are coming out with. You know, like if I could speak. I was going to speak on somebody else, but I'm just going to use, since, you know, Tank sponsors this, I'm going to have to say, Tank makes it so exciting for me to watch boxers because he gets you interested way before the fight happens. There's other fighters that get me interested while they in the ring. Like Boots I love me some Boots. I love to watch him in the ring. I love it. I mean, that's just one of the ones. I'm going to take a trip down there soon just to visit, you know, their gym. Shakur, what can I say about Shakur? I don't know. I think he's a little follow the leader a little bit. You know, he follows, you know, I hate to say anything bad about Shakur. And it's not bad because I love his grandfather. His grandfather, very nice man. I respect him wholeheartedly. So I don't want him to think I'm talking bad about him, but I just want Shakur to have his own lane. You know, he don't have to be up Bud's ass or up Carissa's ass to make himself relevant.
Yeah, you know what, Miss Lori? You spot on about that. Jab Queen Boxer say he put you to sleep. That's what she said. But
Oh yeah.
I'm a big fan of. I'm really a big fan of the science of the sport. I like to see a pure boxer. Sugar Ray Leonard had me spoiled with the way he would come out there and move and just look so divinely in the ring. Shakur could have those traits if he just engaged a little bit more. But I'm going to be a little honest. I totally agree with what you said. He's trying to be too much of people's friends instead of just continuing to grow his brand. Because at the end of the day, as a parent, and as me being a parent and you being a parent, we know your friends, you really understand what a friend is when you're down.
You sure do.
When you up, it's easy for somebody to run and hang with you. My mother used to always tell me, I don't like that boy right there. Don't bring him around my house.
Right.
Because I'm gonna put your black ass out with him. And I like, Mom. And guess what? She was spot on.
Yeah. Yeah. My granddaughter comes to me to this day. She says, Nana, how did you know? How did you know them people were going to do that to me? I said, girl, just because I'm 60 years old, don't mean I ain't been in your situation before. And I think with me being older and I have a little bit of wisdom about me, we kind of determine. We can kind of, what is it called? The discernment. We can discern certain things about people where these young people don't, they just want to be friendly Fred. Hey, I'm hanging around this person and that person.
I
They
ain't
don't
care
realize
nothing
they're the
about
first
that.
one that's going to stab you in the back.
Yeah. Mr. Henson said he'll go squeeze when freezer time going to fight again. Well, I haven't seen him in the ring. I'm not sure, Mr. Henson. I ain't seen my boy in a while. I don't know if he's fighting at another gym or whatever. But
He's not. He's not. He just. I think he's just a fan at this point. He likes to watch boxing, and he's still enjoying. And he got a child and everything like that. And he's being a father. He works a job. So he's doing good. He's doing good. He just hadn't been down to Upton.
Good. That's all we want to worry about. Thanks.
Yes.
I appreciate that, Miss Lori. But
that's a fight. That's a person I'd love to see in the ring again, though.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
I like what Shakur did last time with Cepeda. That was a good fight for him, But once again, like Ms. Lloyd said earlier in the chat, and I think somebody else in the chat said it, and Jab Queen also, everybody want to see Tank violently get that boy out of there because he's not going to beat Tank, I don't think, with that retreat of offense. I call it a retreat of offense. Going back was trying to counter off the going in reverse counter, Tank gonna hit that boy with something and put him to sleep.
Right. Absolutely. Hey, Melanie Queen.
Melody Queen, how you doing? God bless.
Yeah, a lot of people was asking about you, Squeeze. A lot of people were worried about you. A lot of people. They love them some Smoothie King.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You got to do what you got to do. I've been doing it for 5 years, and got to take care of certain things and stuff come up, life,
Right. Life
you
be
know,
life.
yeah, I ain't complaining over no spoiled milk,
That's
We
right.
wasn't, our generation wasn't raised to complain over. Now we just keep on pushing and we do what we have to do, even if sometimes we do what we don't want to do,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I keep everybody in my prayers in the chat. I always pray for the chat and all of
Absolutely.
you guys, going through things. I always think about other people too. I just don't worry about myself.
You sound like me, Squeeze. I take care of so many. But who's going to take care of me? The only
Yeah,
person to take care of me is me. You
yeah.
know? These
And God
doctor's
above.
appointments killing me. These doctors, I hate going to the doctors. I be having like 3 and 4 doctor's appointments a week with this, what I'm battling. But hey, you just got to keep moving. We
Yeah,
take care of
thanks,
so
Mr.
many
Luke.
people.
Yeah.
And here you are teaching these women how to fight again and working with them. You were one hell of a coach too. You know what I mean? When I was working with you, you were good. And I'm on this fitness journey because I got to lose at least 60 to 80 pounds, my doctor said, because I put too much weight on myself. And so I'm on a weight loss journey. So I'm gonna have to, once I get myself
Come
down a
on
little bit
down.
more, I'm gonna have to come down and just get to see boxing. Y'all, I don't know if y'all realize in the chat, boxing is a whole different workout than going to Planet Fitness. Because I be going to Planet Fitness, but if you go to the boxing gym, and also I be taking Chair Fit with Queen D. That's a lot of cardio. But going to a boxing gym will shock your system. It will start something up in your system that you just not prepared for. But when
Yeah.
you leave there and get home, you'll say, that's the best doggone workout I've ever had.
Yeah.
You don't know how long a minute is until you're in that boxing ring.
Yeah, it's just so many. It's so many different parts, moving parts that goes into coaching an athlete. But in my situation, boxing, being in the ring myself, from time to time, I still step in there and spar a little bit with the
Yeah.
fighters just to get them ready. Nothing crazy. I can't do what I used to do with the injuries, but I still do 7 to 8 rounds a day on the bag, wrap my hands up.
Yep. I've seen you.
And
Remember I came in there, you were working the heck out that bag, boy. You were
yeah,
throwing him. I said, damn, look at Squeeze. And
yeah,
Kenny just smiled. He said, go over there and mess with him, Lori.
yeah. So, and this corner podcast says Scooter Davis, the next up and coming guy out of Maryland. What's your thoughts on that, Miss Lloyd?
He could be. I mean, out of Maryland, there's a lot of other fighters too, but Scooter is a very good fighter. Scooter is a very good fighter. I respect him. I respect his craft and what he's doing in the sport. I believe he could be a next up and coming. Yeah. I give all my props to these fighters that dedicate their life to this sport that we love, or y'all wouldn't be on if y'all didn't like boxing.
Yeah, it's just almost like football, but you got teammates in football. And boxing, your teammates on the outside of the ring, they can't make a tackle for you. They can't throw a punch for you. They can't make you move your head when you need to. Salute, champ. G tatted up, salute. TV.
I'm glad you could read that. I thought that was something else. I said, what is that?
Yeah.
I like the way he got his letters.
But my main thing, when I was working with the girls today, my main thing is you got to know how to get the best out of your athlete. And You just gotta know how to talk to them. I'm coaching right now from 8-year-old up to, in my class, 17-year-old.
Right.
And
right.
I got them different ages. And they starting to come along. I just tweaking. It's a lot that goes into it, not to sound like a broken record, but you have to be passionate about what you're doing to be able to cook up the recipes for each individual that you're training, because all of them got different styles.
That's right. That's right.
You know, I can't coach this young lady stylistically like I coach that one. They got two
Right.
different styles. So I got to be able to, when they hit the ring, be able to bring out the best of their style in them particular fights.
Right. Now, somebody had put in the chat, Mr. Henson said, I'm excited for the up-and-coming Jeter and Ponytail promotion cards in November and December. Now, yeah, that they in December, I think they both are fighting. They have cards on the same day, December 6th, I think it is. I have to look. But I was there at the one on September 27th, and it was a good crowd that showed up. Really good crowd that showed up. We had Upton had a fighter on there. Twin was fought on that
Last
card.
48.
Twin fought on that card. Squeeze got a first round knockout. Monye Gregory.
Yeah.
Yep, he got a first round knockout. Hey, Musa.
First 48.
I don't even see that. But you seeing something I don't see?
No, that's his name.
Oh, Twin?
Yeah.
See, I didn't even know. I thought it was Twin. Coach Havin was saying, what happened with Twin? Well, I was live. And he said, where's Twin? When does Twin
That's
fight?
what he called himself.
Oh, the first 48.
Yeah.
I like that. I went there and took pictures of him at the weigh-ins. Took some pictures of him, sent them to Coach Cal. Coach Rodney and Coach Kenny did a good job with him. You know, they were there. They were working the corner while he was gone. But yeah, it was a good show. It was a real good show. I had a lot of good fighters on there. You know, they had to look about.
Shout out the Ponytail Promotions. They've been working the Patapsco Arena very successfully, keeping boxing thriving in the city of Baltimore. He is the #1 promoter in Baltimore to date.
I agree.
So shout out the Ponytail Promotions, which his birthday is on the same day of mine, here July the 5th.
I'm a July 28th.
Huh?
I'm July 2.
Yours just came out the other day. No, it's 6/28. That's it.
I've been seeing triple numbers lately. Like if I look at my phone, it'll say 111 or 222, 222, 333, 440. I'm like, what is the Lord? What you trying to make me play the numbers?
You say 333?
I've been doing, every time I look at my phone, it's 3-digit numbers coming up there, like 111, 222, 333, 445, 555. I've been seeing just triple numbers. I don't play the lottery, but I'm really thinking about it.
I know that's right. Well, I'll play them for you.
Yeah, I know that's right, Squeeze. They said in the corner podcast, said with Coach Calvin and Mr. Ellis be in Mojo's corner for his upcoming fight on the Jeter card. I don't know if they're going to fly in or not.
What is it?
I think, is that this November? Or it might be at the same date, December 6th. I can't. Oh, Melanie Queen, I didn't know that. Maybe that's my husband. A couple people saying those are angel numbers. I keep
Oh,
seeing it. Maybe that's my husband around me. Okay. Yeah, because he knows I miss that man, boy. Woo.
they
Happy
say the
birthday, I miss that
22nd.
man.
They say November the 22nd.
November 22nd. Okay. And that's going to be at the casino, or is it going to be a Rose Crawl?
I'm not sure.
Mr. Henson should know. He knows the date. And in the corner podcast, I can't wait to see Mojo. He is good. Okay. I sure will, Melon Queen. Because I keep seeing this. I woke up last night. It was 3:33. I thought,
And it's going to podcast say it's going to be at Maryland Live Casino.
oh, it's going to be in Maryland Live. Okay. Yeah, Jeter usually throws them cards over
Hey,
there.
Lewis 4,500. You're absolutely correct. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 keep coming the hell out. It's ridiculous.
What? Have you been playing it, Squeeze?
That's not. I've been playing my mother and father birthday in the 5-digit 12911.
Oh, okay.
Their birthday on the same day, January the 29th. They're a year apart.
Wow. Okay.
So I play it in the 5-digit with 2 ones behind it. 12911. It came 12910.
Oh, okay. All right.
That would have been 25,000. I was pissed.
Woo! Look, you might have been sick, but you ain't stopped playing them numbers, did you?
Oh no.
I remember I was broke as a joke. This is back when I was younger. And I took my last I think it was $5. I went and got me some scratch offs. And every single scratch off was a hit. Trust me, I had more than $5 when I pulled out that 7-Eleven. I was up in Tacoma Park on New Hampshire Avenue at the 7-Eleven on the corner. Yep, I sure did. But I'll never forget it. You know, I was young then. I only had 2 children then. And I think it was, yeah. And I played the scratch offs. And got me some money. Won me some money.
I know that's right.
But I like scratch offs.
Yeah, I like the scratch offs too. Especially around the holidays.
Yeah. Squeeze, you look good though, man. You're looking good.
Yeah, thanks, Miss Lloyd. I don't eat meat no more. It'll be 2 years at the end of this year.
Ooh, how do you feel not eating meat?
I feel great. My main thing is putting the right nutrients. Just putting the right nutrients in my body. I need to eat more greens like collard greens and turnip greens, and I could do oranges, more apples with fiber, stuff like that. Mushroom. I do mushroom. No, I don't eat no meat at all.
At all, none. Okay.
No living organisms go on my body no more.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
But I got to say something. Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
You know what I think that you were called to do also, other than being a coach? You are a good ass ring announcer. I got pictures of you at Coppin State when Bad Girl Promotions threw that card on Coppin State.
Yeah.
I got pictures of you in the ring. You did a phenomenal job. Phenomenal. You know, you have to talk to these local promoters and say, hey, look, can you give me a shot?
Yeah.
Because you're really good. You were excellent. Everybody loved you.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Everybody loved you. I said, dang, Squeeze missed his calling, but he can have 2 callings. He can coach, work out, and he can doggone be a ring announcer.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep it moving,
That's right. Get it wherever you get it.
Yeah. Just I love being a ring announcer. That's always been a dream of mine, to get in the radio or something like that. Just project my voice out to the public. I always, as a kid, dreamt about doing those things.
Right.
And to be able to, God bless me to make it to see it myself is a blessing in its own.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you, Squeeze, or you don't want to say?
56.
You're 56? Oh, okay. You're still young.
Yeah.
You still young. In the Corner
Don't worry
podcast
about
says,
that stuff. Telling my age and people be doing all that. I ain't doing all that. I'm on God's time. I don't got nothing
right.
to do with what God got for me. What he got
That's
for
right.
me, I don't give a damn what nobody think. This
Right.
God's body, I'm a reflection of him. I ain't got nothing to
amen,
hide.
Squeeze.
It ain't me, it's him through me.
That's right. That's right. Preach, Squeeze.
I don't got nothing to do with me. I wouldn't be me if it wasn't for him.
Oh, preach, Squeeze. That's right. That's right.
So
That's
I
exactly
don't buy into how the world say you should be.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
I worry about what God think about me, not with man in the flesh.
I like to hear that. I like to hear that coming from people. I do. I love to hear people that knows why we still here. Because I don't mind telling my age.
The truth is we all was brought here to lead. We came from a planet seed.
Mm-hmm.
When you wilter and you leave here.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in reincarnation.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at when you have your kids and your grandkids, that's God's way of telling you you've been reborn. You came back through somebody else.
Oh, okay.
You look just like your mother. You look just like your father. You think God's stupid?
Right. Right. I feel you. I feel you. Definitely.
Why
Definitely.
you
Definitely.
think he
Definitely.
looked like his father? Because his father is in him.
Thanks,
He's a
John
product
Campbell.
and he's a seed of his family, genes, genetics.
Right. 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 Right.
You know,
I'm not to bring my little man down to the one he's named after my husband.
yeah.
Like he was born, and I see so much of my husband in him. Like you were saying, I see so much of my husband. He's even named after him. I named him after my husband and my son. And
people got always got understand this. And we're gonna close the show after this. I'm gonna let you do your closing arguments. But I just want people to know out there that how real God is, because it's 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer, fall. And if you look at the tree of life, a tree leaves a fall and die off the branches.
mm-hmm.
But when the right season come back, fall and spring come, that tree blossom back to life with abundance and bring oxygen with it.
Okay, yeah.
And I say, well, we pass and somebody's reincarnated through our generation to generation. But the tree of life shows you in front of your face God's real, because it die off a season, then it come back.
Right.
It get reincarnated every year.
That's absolutely, Squeeze. I agree with you.
All the leaves are on the ground. People got to clean them up.
I know, right? I had my kids out there today breaking leaves.
But then, when they grow and blossom, you say, wow, is that the same tree? That's God's work.
Right.
Closing arguments, Ms. Lloyd.
I just want to thank everybody in the chat and for tuning in tonight. Thank you very, very much. Remember what I always say, share the live. When you come in here, press the like button, share the live, share the live. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You know that, hey, they're going to be on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m., Sunday at 12, God willing. And I want to welcome back my favorite friend, Coach Squeeze, and everything you do for them kids, everything you're doing for the women in the gym. Much respect goes out to you, and I really will keep you in my prayers. Most people just say it, but I'm going to do it. You know, I'm definitely doing it. I hear it, you know, in your chest and everything.
Yeah.
Put some Vicks on there, too.
Yeah.
But that's all I got for tonight. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and welcome back. Welcome back, Coach Squeeze. Keep him in your prayers, y'all. I don't know where Senior said, forget this, he gone. He left us.
Yeah. He been putting, I mean, you know, he good.
I know it. I've talked to him
He
earlier
been working
today.
hard, so
Yes, he is.
holding it
Yes, he
down.
is.
But Miss Melody Queen said, I know that's right, Miss Lloyd. It's a blessing to be able to share your age. I'll be celebrating 50 to 27.
Oh, well, happy early birthday, baby. Yes, happy early birthday on the 27th. You got to come on. If we on here on the 27th, you got to come on so we can sing. I'm going to have Coach Squeeze sing to you. We're going to put him on the spot because he can sing.
Thank you, Miss Lloyd.
You're welcome, baby. And you have a good night. Get you some
too.
rest. You hear? Love
Yes,
y'all.
ma'am. All right,
Bye
good
now.
night. All right, y'all. That's the Rize podcast with Miss Lloyd Reed, All Access, and the National Jag Queen Boxing, and Angry Right Man. Love y'all. Right back at y'all. As we always say on the Rize podcast, peace and hair grease.
Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cause all this life we ain't put on with this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. And now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up for nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.